I'm really excited to go tell. Okay, you're up to 40, so just watch your speed. I wonder what the front office is gonna think when we all like come walking in. With the camera. This is going to be the best year ever. I just have a really good feeling about it.
Why is she the one that sleeps in? You'd think she'd be the first one awake. Even on Christmas, she was the last one sleeping.
Evie. Hey. Eve, you get to go meet your teacher this morning. And there's breakfast. I made you breakfast downstairs. It's a chocolate muffin. I went to the store and I made it. You gotta go meet your teacher, kid. Let's go. There's different ways I can approach this. I could do the loving father, reach down, pat her back. Today, I'm gonna take the more aggressive route. Let's go.
Okay, Alpha, there you go.
Hi.
We're going to meet your teacher. Eve starts preschool next week, and we're gonna go meet her teacher and let her look around the classroom. And Miss Amy was Russell's teacher, and Russell really, really, really liked her a lot. So I know, Eve, you're gonna like her too. And if you missed yesterday's video, you have to watch yesterday's video, you guys. Oh my gosh, she got in! She's accepted! It is so sweet, so exciting. Abby got accepted into the private school with her brothers and sisters. And she just went to public school this morning as her first day, but tomorrow's the first day for private school, so we're gonna go over to the school. We're gonna pull Abby out and tell her the big news. And I can't wait to see how she reacts or how she responds. I kind of don't know how she's gonna respond. What do you guys think? Is she gonna be happy? Is she gonna be sad? Is she gonna be excited? What would you guys feel if you were in that situation? Your first day of school and then your parents came and got you and said, oh, never mind, your first day of school is tomorrow at a different school.
Well, that's how like mine kind of was. Like I had been going to my school for 3 weeks, and then one day they were like, "Yo, you got accepted. You start in a week." And I went to school. I was like, "Peace out, y'all." Like,
and you know what? It was the best thing ever.
It's like the best decision I've ever made in my entire life.
Sherry was going to the public school, and her first 2 weeks back were full of drama. And when she got accepted into this new school, you haven't had any drama since. Not an ounce of drama. It was just full of it was just a really bad situation.
3 weeks in, and it was the most dramatic year.
and since we switched schools, it has been the best thing that really has ever happened to our entire family. It's really, I think, where God wants us. So I'm really excited to go tell. But first, we got to go meet your teacher.
Well.
I couldn't be happier if this was Christmas morning. I really couldn't.
Mommy, just sit there with you sitting there with me on a real horse.
Come on. Before we go in, I want to talk to you. Come here. When we go in, I want you to be a good listener. And she's going to have things that she wants to say to you. And I want you to listen to her.
I kind of miss preschool.
I know you're going to love this one. And I want you to look at me. When we leave, I want you to look her in the eyes and say thank you. Okay? Okay. All right, let's go. Hi. How are you, Eve? Welcome. Welcome to preschool. I'm so excited to have you here. You're going to put in your folder.
But I know how to read Eve.
You do? You already know your name? Here you go. Put it in. Okay. Okay, seeing your child in a school setting teaches you so much about your kid and so many things like, oh, that makes sense now. Eve, she likes to play and she's easily distracted. Like, one of the hardest things for her to do is to be into something and then to change focus and go to something else. So that's why at home and I'm like, hey Eve, get dressed and make your bed. Like, she's like, okay, and then the next thing I know, she's like playing unicorns and she's just like so distracted. Hey, I told you to get back there and put on your seatbelt. You don't sit up here, you sit back there in your car seat. This is going to be the best year ever. I just have a really good feeling about it.
Sorry.
You're
It's a
okay.
bit rough.
You're doing fine.
What do you hold your hands at?
I usually hold mine right where yours are because it kind of rests
Like,
on the little...
Between like 3 and 9 and 2 and 10.
Okay, you're up to 40, so just watch your speed. I wonder what the front office is gonna think when we all like come walking in.
The camera just like, yo. We back.
Wait, Mom.
It's her first and last day of school. You have the right of way,
They were
dear.
here before me.
I know, but you have the right of way. They have a stop sign. Julie just asked me an updated question, and I thought I would update her. She says, do I have to take math with the third graders? No, she said, you did an awesome job in math. Julie worked so hard. She's awesome.
Mrs. Lopez, could I have Abby frank you to the office for just a sec? Thanks. She'll be right down.
Okay, thank you.
So how are you guys? You're growing up. That means
Look
I'm
how-
getting old.
It's because I'm 5.
I know, you're not a baby anymore. Either are you. You guys are just growing up way too fast. She's grown up a lot. Facially, she's changed.
Yeah, she has, huh?
And we didn't want to have to tell you,
Why?
so we have to go because Dad got a different job. Yeah. Just kidding, you made it into school. They called today. You made it in and you start tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. I knew it! I knew it! Yes!
You attacked her.
She attacked me. She was pulling. Are
You okay? You okay?
Abby, do you want to come home or do you want to stay for the rest of the day?
I don't know.
We have to decide. We have to order your uniforms today. You're gonna have to.
So far you have to wear
Yeah, you're gonna have tomorrow. Twice. She has 2 skirts and 4 shirts, so you're gonna have to share with her until we get you here.
You just let us settle in.
Are you so happy? Are you
Let
crying
us
because
settle
I
in.
hurt you or because you're happy? Well, both of
Okay.
Why don't you go get your backpack?
Do you want to stay for the rest of the day?
I don't really care.
Do you like your teacher?
Yes, Lopez apparently. She was so fun though. She made us so happy. Abby!
Oh, and you have a boy teacher.
Okay.
And you like guy teachers, right?
Abby!
By the way, she got married over the summer, so.
Me in the car.
So you have to say goodbye to everyone.
So there you have it. Abby was queen of the school for 20 minutes. And now she's going to a K through 12 school. And she's the middle yet again.
We should go get a delicious cookie.
Yes. Let's go get a cookie. Should we go to get a cookie? Go to Sodalicious?
Yeah!
Yeah, should we go get a cookie?
I'm gonna get a Scout and a Snickerdoodle.
Thank you.
It's good. I like it.
Wait, you guys.
Okay, so going back to school can be a real nerve-wracking time, especially if you're dealing with bullying. And that's something that we haven't had to deal with in the last few months, but we have dealt with it in the past. I've dealt with it growing up, and some of our kids have been involved in it as well. So we want to do a special video dedicated to helping you if you are. So if you would send us a letter with how you dealt with that and what advice you would give. I have our P.O. box in the description box below. You can send your letter there, and we're going to share your stories and share our own. And I think that would make a really, really helpful video to a lot of people who are going back to school. You can deal with bullies in a healthy way, and you can deal with bullies in an unhealthy way, and it's hard to know what that is if it's the first time you're going through it, and it's really hard to know if you don't have the support of home life. So we want to help you. I'm looking forward to getting your letters. We will be sharing those in the video, so if you don't want it shared in the video, maybe just say it on the paper. But if you are okay with us sharing it in a video, and maybe whatever name it is you want us to share, let us know when you write that letter. We look forward to reading all of your letters. Thank you.
They're reading.